on time, rising up as a chorus.
Dun dun dun. Here we are.
Hey, happy
Welcome back.
Tuesday morning, probably.
Yeah, honestly, we're probably going to make a video about it, but the last couple of weeks for us have been exceedingly bad, and it's really messed with the upload schedule, and we're very sorry.
Yeah.
Honestly. I think we're going to continue doing, the path that we were taking last week.
Yeah, because we think that's a dungeon.
Yeah, that is almost certainly a dungeon.
Better be.
But I think what I'm going to do really fast is I'm going to hit this. Yeah. It's a 3-star, so I don't think I'm going to go Giant Metal Bowser, but I might go Giant Metal Bowser. It's already set. Oops, oh well. We'll just start it off with this way, and then we'll do the thing where we're going to pass it back and forth.
All right.
I think, which was what we were doing last week, and I really liked that, actually. I felt like that was really nice.
I like it, too. Off screen, there were a few moments in the last week where our internet was out, so we couldn't do anything, good or productive, edit video. Well, I mean, you couldn't upload videos.
Yeah.
I couldn't get, reference material for drawing stuff because I'd have to, search around on the internet for things. So, I just kind of sat down and did some spirit board stuff.
Yeah, it was fun.
Yeah, I mean, the internet being out for, an entire night was annoying, but, I went in and I fed a lot of snacks to a lot.
I thought that was a dungeon, but it wasn't. Yeah.
I guess not. But yeah,
Okay.
I leveled up some of our primaries. I'm not sure if it's going to matter right now, but we'll see.
Probably not, honestly.
What did it say? Okay, magic attacks, neutral specials. That's not so bad.
Nope, it's fine. So I've handed the controller over to Megan. She's going to do whatever character she wants.
Yeah, and I'm not going to just play Peach over and over, I think.
I know. Well, I'm not planning to play Bowser over and over. That's not how it works.
Yeah. You know what? Let's be Fox, just because I kind of know how to play him.
Okie dokie.
And we are not going to be giant and metal.
Yeah, probably not.
Let's see what it tells me. Sword attack up is useless for Fox.
Additional midair is pretty good, actually.
Yeah. It's just
That's
giving me stuff I don't need.
Yeah, you don't have
let's
anything
try
else.
this. She's level 1.
This is your choice.
Yeah, air attack up. Not super important for the way I play Fox. Magic resist is important.
Okay.
Let's see. They just really want me to have an air attack up. Oh, there we go. 2 magic resist
choice.
sounds good. So let's see how this goes.
This isn't a big fight. It's like a 2-star, so...
By the way, my controller is a GameCube layout, and the one Josh has been using is, the Pro Controller. So I keep forgetting which one is, B and which one is A, because A is not giant.
Sorry.
It's fine.
GameCube is fine, but I honestly prefer the Pro Controller over GameCube. Kind of an unpopular opinion, but eh.
Yeah, he plays slightly different from Fox, and I gotta remember, from Falco, so I gotta remember that some of these, the hitboxes are slightly different from what I want.
So we're just plowing through these cloud-based characters, I'm gonna guess.
Yeah, pretty much. Angels and clouds and things that fly.
Probably. This is something else entirely.
We looked this up once.
I had to look that up. He's from Yoshi's... Not Yoshi's
We weren't on screen when we saw him in the spirit board.
And he's not Yoshi's Island either. He's some other thing. He's got a really unique design. And I guess he's from one of the, Game Boy Yoshi's games.
I think he's from, the... Is he one of the DS ones? I don't remember. It's a portable Yoshi's Island.
Yeah, basically. It's one of the portable ones, and he's not the main villain. He's kind of the villain of that game is an accidental villain. It's somebody who does something to save the Yoshis, and ultimately it's oops, that was a big mistake. You shouldn't have done that. And that was his second in command, who turns out to kind of just be a dick, I think.
The main reason we even looked it up was that I looked at that character art and was like, is this Homestuck?
No, it isn't.
And we both had a laugh.
Yeah, basically. Okay, hold on. Piranha Plant.
The gimmick was screen flip. You can immune yourself to that.
Yeah, I am immune to that.
Are we? Okay, good.
Yeah,
I was
did you
expecting
not
it to
notice?
flip, and I was like, oh god,
Oh.
here it comes.
Yeah, no, I'm
Yeah,
into it.
like if you can stop
Oh,
that
come
bullshit,
on.
you should.
Ugh.
You gonna rematch?
Piranha Plant's a little too slow for this, I think. I'm gonna try it again, but if I can't get it a second time, I'm just gonna switch to somebody else.
Too slow? But I mean, you usually play Bowser. He's not
Yeah, but
fast.
with the stage the way that it is, oh, Bowser's so much faster than Piranha Plant. You like honestly, all of Bowser's hits come out super quick compared to Piranha Plant.
Well,
Piranha Plant has a lot of
charge,
charging.
but it's not like necessary to charge every time.
It's in your best interest to charge every hit. And also, some of these hits are coming out really slow, and that's not me charging. That is just a straight hit.
Oh, it's just got
Yeah,
that build up.
it's just got that much build up on like neutral.
Huh.
It's not so good. I like Piranha Plant as a character. I really like the way that they play, but for some stages and for some matchups, it's not good. It's honestly really bad.
How many stars was this? This is supposed to be an easy one, I think.
2 or 3? I wasn't paying attention.
Aside from the screen flip, there's not really a gimmick.
Yeah, the screen flip is the bigger problem.
Novice.
I know what that is, 2, probably. Something like that.
1.
Eh.
That's fine, it's gone.
Yeah. Amiibo fighters.
We've
never
not done that.
Yeah, we've never done the amiibo stuff.
Apparently they've added a thing where you can send your amiibo out into the internet to train or something.
Which seems weird to me.
Yeah,
but
we have
I don't
amiibos,
know.
we've just never bothered. Okay,
Yeah.
it's a Ridley, neutral specials. It's
His
pretty
name is Ridley,
straightforward.
and the fact that you call him Ridley really, really just blows me away. I cannot understand how you see that and say Ridley.
Because that's how it's spelled.
No, it isn't. If it was Ridley, the E would be on the other side of the L.
I don't know.
R-I-D-L-E-Y.
Ridley doesn't
Ridley.
sound like a name either.
That's an actual name.
It's an unfortunate one.
It's
That
a
sounds
real
fake.
name.
That sounds like someone screwed up.
No, that's a
see.
real ass name.
Thrown items. Sort of
Ridley
tattoos here.
Ridley Scott is the guy who created the Alien movies.
Why is it not? It's giving me all level 1s. I'm gonna go in and manually take a look at our stuff. It wants me to do a green. Mid-air jump. Strong throw. I'm gonna do this one.
Okay.
Let's see. I don't dodge much.
Mm-hmm.
Air attack with Pikachu. I do kind of do that.
Yeah.
So we'll do that.
But yeah, it's Ridley.
Okay.
If it was Ridley, the L and the E would be switched. It's Ridley, not Ridley.
That
Kinda like how
sounds
you-
unnatural.
Kind of like how you keep saying Shilhouette, and it's like, it's an
That's how
S,
it's
it's not an SH. I don't know what's up with your pronunciation of some of these words.
Well, honestly, at this point, if I change, that's just gonna make you feel like you're, like, in charge of me, so...
Why would you say Ridley? I don't get it.
It's fine.
Uh,
If you're gonna be the language police, the next time you misspell or mispronounce anything, you're going to jail.
fine.
Is this it?
This is the last
Yeah,
one.
like, I keep waiting for another one to show up.
Nope, this is it. It's just the 3. It's a 3-headed dragon, so you gotta have 3.
You know what? You're right.
3 of them are out.
Whenever you have a bunch, it's like I never check to see if more are gonna start falling from the sky or not. That's the thing.
Yeah, it'll tell you if it's like a bunch of them. It'll be like Ridley team or something
That's
like
true.
that.
I just
But if it just
don't
tells
ever
you there's
check.
3, there's just 3. Sometimes you'll get the little symbol for the character's head and then in times and then whatever number. But it was just main one and then 2 additionals.
All right, let's see what's down here.
All right, into this gigantic star we go.
Oh,
Oh.
this is
Okay.
just straight up Kirby.
Wham, 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 wham,
Nice.
wham, wham.
We got some food out here.
This is
Are those the spirits?
interesting.
Those are the spirits. They've got to be.
Could be spirits. What I'm thinking is, I'm wondering if this is going to be that Japanese game where you
Oh, the
go
ghost
forward.
ladder?
Yeah, it's Ghost Ladder, and if we're going to have to figure it out based on that without like hitting the edge of a map or going off or something
It might
like that.
be.
Well, we only got 2 options. It's only straight forward and then up. So I'm gonna go up. Let's see how that. No, this.
No, they're not forcing
Oh
anything.
wait, we can't go back though.
Oh, okay.
So it is kind of Ghost Ladder a little bit.
But then This didn't do any. Okay, so they really are just nothing?
I guess.
They're not spirits?
No?
Are we getting points from these or what?
Oh, wait, there is a food counter.
Oh. Okay. But what does it mean?
I'm not sure.
Huh.
Maybe we have to do better than a certain amount. Food collected 7. New record.
Nothing's been like this yet. This is so
I don't
weird.
know what this is, yeah.
Oh.
We got a second place spirit show up.
Okay.
Okay. Chef Kawasaki then.
Alright.
Good to know. He's a 3-star, so I'm gonna have to pick somebody heavy and strong to make this work, I think.
For sure.
I'm not gonna go with Bowser though, I'll go with DK.
What were the gimmicks for this one?
I don't know. It's Chef Kawasaki. It's probably eating things. I assume that's going to be it. Fire and explosion, weapon attack, move speed. I don't really do fire and explosion.
Or have a weapon.
Yeah. Stats up after...
That's probably
that's
going to be relevant.
Yeah. Well, he has an assist that comes out. Because he is an assist.
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah, assist trophy, enemy is more powerful after eating, and something else.
It's Pac-Man.
Yeah, of course it's Pac-Man. It's Chef Kawasaki.
Don't forget, you can totally punch assist trophies.
Yeah, I know. Not with him, you can't.
What?
He's
Kind of took it.
Okay, some assist trophies don't take damage, by the way. I just want to point that out. Because that's a
some of them
mistake
it's
that
impractical.
I've seen some people make that mistake already. Not all of them are
Yeah, like some of them
assists.
are in the background or the foreground.
Yeah.
But like...
Well, no, some of them just straight up aren't combat assists. That's the designation. It's like combat assist versus non-combat assist. And non-combat can still do damage. They're still gonna hit you, but they're not assists that you can fight with, so to speak.
Huh. Well, it looked like when you were hitting him, it was actually impacting.
I'm not
It
sure.
wasn't-
I don't think it was because he's actually gone now.
It's true.
And the combat assists tend to stick out for a little bit. So I think what's going on is that he was not a combat assist.
Oh, apples.
Yep.
I
Come on.
forgot that this tree should
There
just
we
be
go.
shedding apples every so often. Oh no.
He hit me once. That's okay.
Yeah, that didn't do too much. Plus, there's food everywhere, so whatever.
Yeah. Just had to hold that for a bit.
I like how he does like a little fist pump after he successfully does that smash.
Oh yeah, no.
DK totally
DK
smoking
has
for the
has
camera.
the most animation and emotion to everything that he does in this game, as like physically possible. Like every single hit, every time he gets hit, he makes a different face depending on how hard you're hitting him. So you get like the big hits where he'll literally like
This
his
next one's
eyes
my
pop
turn.
out of his head. Yeah, all right, you can do it again.
Alright.
I'm not quite
Let's
sure
see.
what this is because this isn't really a normal dungeon. I'm confused. And clearly they're setting this up so that you can like pick your route or whatever, but I feel like that's almost cheating. Like, I don't know.
I think it's fine. They want you to.
I suppose.
Let's see.
Hey, you're gonna get 10. That's probably gonna be a number 1.
Alright.
Food collected 10.
DK seems happy.
Yep. New record. He did his weird
Yeah.
hand thing.
Whatever that is.
So if you come up to the star, it'll probably...
Why is it not letting...
Is it not letting you go up?
No.
Oh, maybe you have to do better than 10. I don't know, my
What
turn.
the fuck? Am I just doing something wrong? It's not.
No,
not
it's just
letting
not
me.
letting you. Yeah. Okay.
Huh.
I guess we go again. Let's see. Is there a better way to do this? If we if we go down. See, if we hit the pair, we could hit 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 before we hit the thing. If we, I could see. Hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I can see a 10, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I don't... There's got to be like a really good pathway to go down just to organize this properly, and I thought you had found it. But, like, maybe not?
Maybe they only let you do it once.
I don't know. I hope not, because that's kind of a stupid gimmick if it's only the once.
Because that would mean that there's missing spirits.
Or something, yeah.
What?
Oh, wait, if we finish it at all, I guess we... Oh,
Okay,
alright.
well...
Cool, thanks.
That's...
I
feel like this wasn't a good
There's something
dungeon.
else here, though. Come on. There's gotta be. Is there any, like, stuff off to the side?
Maybe because there's no record until you make a new record. The chef shows up on 2 because you're number 1?
Maybe?
I don't know. That's the best I got.
I don't know.
What happens if you get the worst possible score?
Well, hold on. I'm gonna try and make this work real quick. See if I can do... I'm probably gonna do exactly the same amount as you. But we'll see.
We'll see. Yeah, 10.
Yeah. And it's probably... Is it even gonna let me go forward? No.
No.
Okay, yeah. So it tells me to turn. So yeah,
Yeah.
I guess we could do the worst possible and see how that does.
And after that, if nothing happens, let's just conclude that this is... it was
there's-
one thing.
Yeah, that this is clearly like a one-and-done dungeon or something.
Yeah. Just going straight down. You wanted to get more than 3.
No, I couldn't not get more than 3. Or did you see a path where I
Yeah,
could
there
get more
was a
than
path
3?
where there were fewer things. Oh, but there we go.
Huh. So
Huh.
there must be a path where we can get more stuff. I'm confused. We're gonna have to figure this out, I think.
Yeah.
This is a...
Maybe it needs to be more than 10 to get the number 1.
How, though? How do you even get more than 10 in that?
Well, if we can't get it on the next one, let's not dwell on it.
Okay.
Because it's not like we can't go back. We cleared the path. Peeking his head out the side of the frame.
Donkey Kong. I'm hoping that the number 1 is like a hidden character and we just get it, but at the same time, like we're not seeing anything here, so
Yeah.
I don't know what the hell's going on. It bothers me. Do you want to have this shot? Like, do you want to try?
All right.
Just skim with your eyes. Don't put too much thought into it, but do try to think and see if there's any way to get more than 10.
All right. What were you using to scan everything? Oh, okay.
That.
Well, that's going
Well,
too
yeah,
fast.
it's okay. Hold on. So if you want to move the map around, it's the other stick.
Okay.
It's this one here.
Just didn't want to like accidentally start the thing without
Sorry,
checking
no,
it.
it's fine. It's fine.
All right. Let's see. Let's say the way I went this way was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
6,
6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay.
Yep.
Let's see. 2, 3. I don't know if there is a higher
Right?
total
Like-
than 10.
That's what I keep thinking, is I keep looking at it and I'm like, I can only see 10s. I can't really see anything else here.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Maybe 8 for that one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Or 8, 9.
I don't think there's any path with 11.
I know. Like, I don't know. It's bothering the hell out of me, though. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, okay. 1, 2, 3,
making
4,
me
5, 6. Yeah, okay. I don't think there's any way to get anything more than that. It's such a pain in the butt. People are gonna have to tell us if they see a path. Or maybe we'll have to look it up after or something, I don't know. But I guess we've finished this dungeon. I guess we've cleared it out or something.
Yeah,
We still need a rainbow
whatever.
Pokemon to get through this, by the way.
Yeah,
So
I forgot about that, but yeah, we gotta find.
yeah, I guess we
Ho-Oh.
gotta find a rainbow Pokemon now.
Just butt slid.
Yeah, we also haven't, I guess, finished up this area, or have we actually? I guess we have, maybe. 'Cause there's nothing else going on here.
There's a bunch
the
of stuff where
train
we
stuff.
needed the
Yeah,
train.
we still need somebody who can use a
operator.
train. Which is definitely a link, but it's a link we haven't gotten yet, if I remember correctly.
I don't think we ever had a confirmation
dojo
of who
here.
it was. That was just
Well,
your theory.
we know we can't do this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We never went into the pack maze.
Yeah, I guess we gotta go into the pack maze then.
That's fine with me.
I'll murder this Orbulon.
Okay.
It's a Mewtwo.
I'd like to point out that the last 2 times you handed me the
Oh.
controller, you took it back before I had a battle come up.
Sorry. I clearly have not been paying
Yeah.
enough attention then.
Halfway through me trying to count out the ghost ladder maze, like Josh took it and started counting out himself.
I'm
and was like,
sorry.
"Oh, I
I'm
didn't do it."
sorry. I didn't mean to. This is one of the ones that you
Yeah.
can hurt, by the way. This is what I
Yeah,
mean by
that's-
combat versus non-combat. where
He
it's like-
moves around, and it's not like a set animation. Oh.
So I don't know how hard Orbulon himself is, but the assist trophy for the Starmen is redonkulously hard comparatively. Like, there are a lot of weird things that use the Starmen as their assist, and this is like, it's really difficult, this assist trophy for me.
Oh, God.
I'm not sure why. Also, I was jumping there and I wasn't jumping, which is weird. I don't know what's up with that.
Uh-oh.
I very much hope that it is not this controller. I
Yeah,
gotta be
this
honest.
controller's not that old.
Yeah, this is like a brand new controller, so I
Well,
don't
it's
know why
about,
it would be doing
like,
that.
6
but-
months old max. I don't remember.
Yeah. Well, it seems to be working now, so maybe it was just my imagination. I don't
Maybe?
know.
Yeah, so you can hit this Starman.
Yes, you can. Oh my god, please. Please, don't kill me. You dick!
Oh,
Oh my fucking
Goodness.
god. He won't even let me hit the ground!
he also doesn't seem to be, like, leaving over time.
No, he won't leave over time. That's Starman runs around until he dies, I'm pretty sure. I think that's one of the new things for like the ones where it's like, oh, this is a combat assist, is that like legitimately they don't leave unless they are murdered. Like once they're killed, then they'll leave. But prior to that, like good luck.
Well,
There we go.
fuck him.
Yeah, he doesn't take too much to kill, but he does take some.
Yeah. After an amount of time, he comes back, right? I don't know.
If they have it set up for that. I don't know if it's going to be set up for that in this one. Oh my god, this Mewtwo is like strong as fuck though.
He's very
Oh god, I
jumpy.
know why. It's because he does damage on falling. So he's
Oh.
using the fact that Mewtwo has a straight down hit to just do tons of damage while falling.
Why does Mewtwo have a butt slam now?
I'm not sure. It's a weird thing for
Yeah,
Mewtwo
it
to
is.
have. Irreversible controls. Alright.
We had at least one like that already, though, so
Oh yeah. I'm
Eh.
pretty sure we've got a couple like that, in fact. So now we have up or down, and I have no idea how to tell where these take us. I think it's just random.
Yeah, we're just gonna have to remember them.
Basically. Okay, here's the controller.
Alright.
Actually, if we go this way...
This is an easy one.
Yeah, this isn't too bad. If we go this way, there's that staircase there. I'm wondering if there's actually an area we haven't been to down here yet.
Probably. I'm up against something fairly easy, so I can get a little silly. Who do I never... No one ever uses Yoshi.
The song that's playing for this, by the way, is a remix of it's the castle theme, I think from Super Mario Brothers 3, if I'm not mistaken. It's not just the normal castle though. This is the one that plays at the very end of the game. So this is World 8's theme. When you walk into any of those zones, they are all these really weird special zones. where you get murdered by the moving stage, basically. And one of them is just bullet bill centric. Like, it's full of bullet bills and bob-ombs and Monty Moles. Or whatever the original version of Monty Mole was called, I forget. Back when he was a Koopa and not a mole. Yes, that was a thing. Some people forget that.
What?
Monty Mole used to be a Koopa, not a mole. He used to have a shell and other Koopa parts.
Nice. That was weird.
Nice one.
I was worried if I used it, I would just shoot myself off the screen.
Yeah, that's fine. I mean, so long as you kill him first, everything's good.
Yeah, that's fine. I haven't used Yoshi since, like, the N64 days.
Yeah, I know that Yoshi is a popular character. I think one of the strongest players in Melee uses Yoshi almost specifically.
Weird.
But I personally,
I've
never been
Duskull.
particularly good at using Yoshi. That was a monster from...
The music suggests Yoshi's Island.
Yoshi's Island, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah. Oh, you're not going to stay as Yoshi for the
No, I'm going to play Joker.
Okay.
Joker. Neat little factoid. I know I've said this before, but I'll say it again. The announcer for Smash Brothers is the voice actor for Joker.
Oh, okay.
Let's do air attack up. I don't know why, but we'll do it. This is like a 1-star fight. It doesn't matter. The Grim
Left and right
Leecher.
controls will suddenly reverse.
Oh, why didn't it give me... whatever.
Because you selected something that...
Well, it
didn't
was
have
only
slots.
giving me ones that was like singular slots.
I don't know. It doesn't want to give us our maxed out stuff.
Oh, what's up with that? I'm confused.
What just happened
it
there?
was okay. It was I'm gonna change my party. I hit my grappling hook, and then he knocked me off by re-grabbing the ledge himself. Give me this wild gunman that you refused to give me for some strange reason.
I feel like us like, leveling a bunch of stuff up has made it biased.
Or something. I don't know what's up with those. Let me just shoot you with my gun.
He's wearing a mask. You can't shoot him.
Yeah, you can.
It'll just bounce right off.
That's not how masks work.
It is when your entire body's a head.
Look, I'm wearing a mask too.
Yeah, but you also have like limbs.
So?
So you're like your mask doesn't cover your entire front.
It might. You don't know.
I do know, because we can see it. Or do you think like his shirt is attached to it?
I don't know. Ramblin' evil mushroom. I don't know why.
I love
it would be a
the
mushroom, but
like
that's
the
fine.
oil pastel.
It
on
looks super nice,
cardboard
right?
sort of look going
Yeah,
on.
he does look like a Duskull, by the way. You're super right.
I mean, just cartoon skull with a blob of a body is always just a really cute design.
Yeah, it's always just kind of a little bit gonna look like Duskull.
But in a good way, a cute way.
It's a very Japanese design, I think.
Maybe.
Ooh. Okay, we've got like 2 options
Ooh.
that both lead down into things over here. So that'll be fun. Let me see. I want to see where this orange pipe goes first.
Is that...
Oh.
Oh, yeah, we couldn't get here
Okay.
without the rainbow bridge.
Oh, this is the other side of the
So,
rainbow
yeah,
bridge.
for all we know, Ho-Oh might be over here.
That would kind of make sense.
Oh shit, it's a dream
Do you want to
cloud.
Here you go. Go ahead and fight King Wart.
Alright, let's see. So, floor is sleep-inducing.
Of course it's K. Rool. Why is it blue K. Rool? Why isn't it just normal
They
K. Rool?
don't use the normals that much, I've noticed.
Yeah, but normal K. Rool's the right color. He looks just like Wart. I'm amazed they didn't make Wart like an Echo Fighter for K. Rool, to be honest, and then just have his musket shoot vegetables. Like that's...
That would be cute. Alright, this should do good. Let's see.
They could have made that work. I legitimately think that that could have been completely fine. Because they look so similar. Like, K. Rool just looks like somebody took Wart
Why
and
do you
was
have...
like...
Wait, does Wart have a princess? Is that just Peach?
I'm not sure. I guess he I don't know.
Huh.
Wart's whole thing is that he comes into the Subcon and takes over their country, and Subcon exists in dreams. But I don't think he's got a princess.
Yeah, there's a princess of Subcon.
Oh wait, it's so she can throw vegetables, which is a war thing.
That's
but at
literally
the same
just
time,
his vegetable throwing arm.
yeah,
in
but
lady
at
form.
the same time, usually you throw the vegetables at him. Peach's entire thing where she throws vegetables is kind of in reference to the second Mario Brothers game, the Doki Doki Panic
Yeah.
one. So like I don't know why they didn't make her like a computer ally instead of like you know what I mean. Like I don't know why she wasn't on your party. Dintos and Flying Man.
I think we've fought that in the spirit board. The
Probably.
one that's doable. Easily distracted by items. Okay.
Yeah, I will fight this man. Hold on.
There should be a princess of Subcon. And she could be frog themed in the way
Well,
that the Peach
Subcons
is
aren't
mushroom
themed around frogs though. That's
No, but she could be just like Wart's daughter or Wart's wife or something.
So Wart's not supposed to be. Having Wart in charge of Subcon is a problem. That's not how it's supposed to be.
Well, then I guess it would be
Kinda
someone
like-
who he took over from?
Yeah, kind of like having Bowser in charge of the Mushroom Kingdom
Yeah.
is an accident. That's not what it's
I
supposed to be.
feel like if there was a frog girl, you could make some sort of like parallel to Princess Toadstool, and it would be cute.
No, the people of Subcon actually do have a design. They are a thing, and they've shown up in modern Mario games as well. They look like pixies. They're fairies, basically.
Okay.
Uh-oh.
I just think you could have had like
think-
Princess Frog Legs, and her nickname would have been something that's similar to Peach.
I think Dinos, by the way, is the guy that they put in Kid Icarus Uprising, who's supposed to be their equivalent of Hephaestus, who just walks around making weapons. Like that's his whole thing. Is that I think he's the one who made the three treasures and is the one who is responsible for replacing the three treasures.
The freeze frame was you falling on your head.
I know. And the three treasures, when they are replaced by Dintos, is a mech suit,
Cool.
which is like really neat, actually.
By the way, I hadn't noticed but found out like a while back that like you can just see all the dojos in a list on the spirit menus
That's
outside
fair.
of World of Light. So
Yeah, I know.
like if we ever want to, we can put
Dintos'
things in
locations. Now
those.
with it. It's the dojo. Here you go. You can be
Okay.
Flying Man. Remember that this is a very hard
All
match,
right.
so play it
Stamina
strong.
battle. If it's someone who's a flying man, I'm gonna want to be Peach for
Yeah, you can
air
you can
stuff.
grab your Peach. You can play your Peach.
Which one do I want to be?
It really doesn't matter, and you know it.
No, sometimes it matters for contrast against the background. If there's a lot
I
going on, it
guess.
helps.
You know, that's actually contrast against the background is why there are stages in Street Fighter 4, I want to say, that are considered illegal for tournament play.
So it's a valid thing that some people sometimes
Yeah,
have
some
issues.
people make arguments about it, yeah.
All right.
There's a particular stage that is illegal because it is bright red on red, and it's just red all the way back. And there are a handful of characters whose outfits are just entirely red, so they're almost impossible to see on this stage.
Yeah, well, I'm green, and we're on a pinkish purple stage,
Yeah.
and I feel like that helps.
There's a lot of green in the background of this stage, too, though.
You don't see that much of the background at once, and it's
guess.
kind of moving around. And both of my opponents are yellow, so I didn't want to be like gold.
Also, yes, this is the Pink Dream Cloud World thing from specifically Earthbound, and Flying Man, I believe, is also from Earthbound. Like,
I think so.
I'm almost positive, and by that I mean I don't think he's from Mother 3, because I'm pretty sure that the Dream area is not in Mother 3. I think this is just literally... Wait, did he have more than one... What the... They've got so many stocks!
Huh, yeah, what?
I don't know.
Well, we've got a double final smash, so...
Yeah, well, if you kill Ness, Flying Man just stays dead. I don't know. That seems weird to me. Why is it like that? Maybe the Ness is the harder of the two, like he's got the higher CPU level, and the Flying Man just has a lower one. I don't know.
Yeah, these guys are tricky, though. Like, I didn't think it would be this persistent.
If you don't feel confident taking a second turn, I'll run in as Bowser and beat the crap out of both of them, probably.
I don't think that's gonna be necessary.
Okay. I'm just saying.
Oop. I almost butted off the screen.
Yeah, I noticed. Did you take another one from the... No, there he is. I was gonna say, did you take another one from the Birdman? You... Oh, God.
There we go.
Okay. Ness did not go to sleep. In fact, neither of them did. That didn't knock anyone out. That's interesting. I didn't realize that that was a thing with Peach, is that you might potentially not kill people. Or put them to sleep, rather.
Oh.
Oh, and he levitates. Fun.
Yeah.
Huh.
It'll be fine.
I hope so.
Maybe not.
Yeah.
I'm gonna give it another try.
Okay.
Because I have a better idea of what I'm up against now that I've seen them in action.
Alright.
I think it'll be fine. I am using a spirit
so.
that's not a good type matchup from the primary. I just didn't feel like smashing through a bunch and having it give me bad suggestions.
Yeah, that's fair.
Yeah. So let's try it one more time.
Okay. Because I'm seeing the way that they fight, though, and I'm thinking about it, and I'm like, I bet I could grab one of them and just beat the crap out of the other with the first one. Like... Also, this is one of those cloud stages, so recovery is so weird, because if you're not perfect, or you overshoot it, you're not going to be able to grab the edge of the ledge at all.
That nest does not have a second
No,
life.
I said that. I've been saying that the whole fight. Is that the Ness only gets one shot, he's a one and done, which I think means that he might be a much higher CPU level, but the Flying Man gets like 5. Which tells me either he's much, much weaker, or when you beat the Ness, the Flying Man just vanishes. But clearly that's not what's happening here.
Yeah. Well, Ness is gone. If I focus on him, this is going to be a much easier
Like
thing.
I said, though, yeah, Meat Brawler might actually be a really weak character comparatively. His CPU might be very low.
That's fine.
Just beat the crap out of this man. You probably should have gone for the charge hit from that.
It's fine. There.
Wasn't as useful that time, I don't think.
Yeah, because it was a new guy.
Yeah. Oh my god. Why is this match so long?
It's fine. It only feels long because you don't have the controller. For me, this is going really fast.
I don't know. Oh god. If he lands his final smash, you might be fucked. Because you've only got the one life.
Oop, wrong direction.
Uh-oh.
I had most of
You
my
won't
HP,
die, but he
though.
will probably knock you through the ground. So, yeah,
There we go.
be careful.
I think I'm fine.
Alright.
I don't need him to get a bunny hood, though.
So I don't
want it because it's kind of harder to control, but...
One of the issues with this is that I don't, I've never played through the entirety of Earthbound.
I have never played it.
I've played parts of Earthbound, but I never finished the game. So
Peaches just fell.
I know when it comes to stuff like this who these characters are. I got like the general idea in my brain of what they're about, but then I look at things like this and I'm just like, I don't remember how much of the Flying Man lore there is, and a bunch of other.
I just assumed that it was a like an NPC that just.
I think he is.
I assumed it was a generic.
Oh no, I think he's a guy who helps you in.
Okay. I figured
you go to sleep and then you have like a dream world thing.
Figured it was either a generic or an enemy.
No, I don't think he's an enemy. I'm pretty sure he's an NPC, and he's named along with a bunch of the other characters. Like there's a bear in pajamas and a bunch of other stuff too.
All right.
Also, Ness during that is walking around in his pajamas, but I think in the original like Japanese version, he might be walking around in his underwear. And in the US, they were like, "No, that's too far, though."
I kind of assumed that nothing on that design was pants.
What?
Wait, you said that the bird was in his underwear?
No, Ness is in his underwear.
Oh, okay. Sorry.
It's okay.
Like, looking at the bird, it just had red legs.
No.
Okay.
What?
I spaced out. You were about to get into a fight, and I was thinking, like, oh, well, I guess that's where he would show up.
No, I'm fine. I'm talking about Ness.
Okay.
The guy we're fighting.
I was too distracted by the guy we're fighting.
Yeah.
Sorry,
Stop.
I've been slightly spaced out for the last, like, 5 years.
It's fine, I've noticed.
Yeesh.
It's okay.
This one, though, this is just, I mean, we kind of know who this is. There's no lore that we have that's any different from, I've never played
Earthbound. We were also talking about that.
Why are you so mean to me lately?
I'm not.
You're super mean.
I'm not mean.
Super mean.
Nah. He's not going to be able to save himself from that. Oh, he totally did.
Yeah, Bowser's Fire doesn't stay strong forever.
No,
so
I'm aware.
You weren't quite reaching the edge right at the end there.
Yeah.
Cool. Neither of us use him.
Not really. Yeah, I've known Ness players. They're a scary bunch to have to fight, but I personally can't play Ness almost
It takes
at all.
a certain sort of skill, because a lot of his
up B is not really even a jump, really. It's an attack that you have to hit yourself with.
Yeah, that thing is, like, you gotta practice with that.
It's all over the fucking place.
Totally was expecting Ho-Oh to show up here.
Nope, Ho-Oh did not show up here. Ho-Oh is probably somewhere else on the map entirely.
Guess so.
Okay, so let's do one more. Pick. Do you want to do Urban Fighter Champion or
Can
Blooper?
you zoom out to the whole map real quick?
Yeah.
I'm trying to figure out which one's most likely to get us somewhere neat.
We are not going to be able to tell based on the map.
I'm gonna say down.
Okay, then you get to fight the blooper, and then we'll end once we see what the next area is. We won't go into it, but we will see it.
I think this is another one where I do want to be Peach, because I've played this one before, and, like, if you're not able to do good stuff in the air, like, they fall really slow, so, like, I'm good with Peach doing stuff while floating.
Oh yeah, because it's a blooper, so they're supposed to seem like they're doing that swim that blooper do.
Gravity change immunity, that sounds correct.
I really like blooper as an enemy. I like a lot of the Mario enemies. And like
Why have we never had, like, have we ever had, like, just intelligent, peaceful bloopers?
No.
Like, there's no blooper
there's a lot of them
village?
that you never get that with. Bullet Bills is another one. People don't remember or realize sometimes, but those are sentient. Bullet Bills are totally sentient beings. They're also, in some games, treated like a tech source, so they're intelligent and thinking, but they're also something that Bowser might actually buy as, like, a weapon from a kingdom. It's confusing. But yeah, bloopers they're not ever really shown as being intelligent, to my knowledge. I don't even know if there's any talking ones, now that I think about it.
There might be, but it might be, like, one or two random bystanders in, like, a Paper Mario game or something.
There are those bloopers that show up in some of the games where it's like they have kids with them. Like, you have the blooper and then the tiny little bloopers that follow them around. That's a thing. So let's see if these paths literally went to the same place or not.
Honestly, a blooper that kind of, like, walks around like a Squidward, where it's kind of pretending it's tentacles or legs and just kind of hangs out.
I mean, that could be interesting.
Like, I don't know what they do, but, you know, like a Paper Mario companion.
Oh, okay, so they do not in any way go to the same place.
Oh!
The blooper goes to a beach. And if you had a transport Pokemon,
you need Lapras.
You could travel across the ocean. Yeah, and there's just one big line where you go straight from here down to this one little island, I guess.
This is not what I expected. I figured if we followed
neither.
the river, we'd get, like, a beach, but I didn't think it would be like this.
Although we did unlock the ability to look at this.
Stonehenge.
Which is, apparently that's where the enemy that we're going after is.
Huh, okay.
So that's interesting.
Cool.
Do you want to do the other one before we call it
Yeah,
quits?
this felt like it was a bit of a
a cop-out because we can't
Yeah.
go that way.
An anticlimax.
Yeah.
But also, I guess we just need to find Lapras. There's no way it's anything else.
Yeah. Well, it says transport Pokemon, but if it's across water, it's almost always.
Yeah, I think that's what it is. It's just Lapras is the transport Pokemon.
I think that is
Unless
indeed what it is called.
I'm thinking of, like, I can't think of any other Pokemon that have the same level of you ride this as part of their
So
personality.
in in Sun and Moon, they decided to do that thing where certain Pokemon are just transport Pokemon.
Mm-hmm.
So you can pick them up and go off and do things if you want.
Yeah, but, like, which ones would go over the ocean?
Sharpedo. Sharpedo is one of the ones that you use in Sun and Moon to do that.
I think that might be a little painful.
That was... Oof. You put a saddle on it and you ride the saddle, not the Sharpedo itself.
It's still, well, that just sounds uncomfortable for the Sharpedo.
You'd think so, but they don't really complain. It's like riding around on a jet ski.
Well, how would a shark express that it doesn't like that other than eating you?
Throw you off, I assume.
I don't know. Like, if it's
Let's see where
tame,
this,
it might just
this sends
not...
us. Ooh,
it won't
it's
wanna
just
eat
a city.
It's a resort.
It's a nice resort.
Is it like the Wii Sports Resort?
I don't recognize this as any particular kind of resort. There's clearly a fighter over there.
Yeah. Run up to the first spirit it lets you to. Okay, so this is like Delfino Plaza.
No, this is not Delfino Plaza. We've seen Delfino Plaza.
No, I mean like that's what they were going for with having that there.
Quinadan, Cheerleaders, King Hippo, and the Shine Sprite. And you could literally just walk around the Shine Sprite. I don't know why he's like that.
I don't know.
So I guess when we come back, we'll
What's
do
that
more
spirit?
of this, and probably not what we want it to be.
Protoman.exe. Sure.
So when we get back, I guess we'll explore this. We'll go back in here and try and fight our way through here. Maybe getting Pac-Man if we can, because we're both sure that's Pac-Man.
Pretty
right?
sure.
Hopefully we can get to the other side of this at some point, and we are on the quest for Lapras and a train conductor that I'm almost positive is Link, to be honest.
Maybe.
But we'll see. Yeah. Until then, we've got the fight that we got to do at the end of everything.
Yeah.
And then, do you have any thoughts you want to give about adventure mode right now?
No, but in the Spirit Collection, I kind of wanted to look at something.
Oh, okay.
What is this?
I don't know.
Did they just
Are they
reset the tutorials?
Resetting the tutorials for some strange reason? Interesting.
There is
Okay.
something, though, just really quick I wanted to look
what
at
did you
in
wanna look
Spirit
at?
Collection. When we were off screen, the times that like our internet was out,
Yeah.
we went into.
Well, this
was
is
it
something that we could do during the stream. Do you really want to do it now?
I just kind of want to see what it looks like now that we've
Okay.
walked away from it.
The
Down-
level up or the?
It was that thing where you just send them on an adventure. Yes, and there.
Oh, this thing.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
So one of the things, in addition to the gym where they can just level,
Yeah.
there was Explore, and it was like, I kind of want to see what happened.
Yeah, okay. I don't
isn't
think this
gonna
was
take
added,
long.
by the way. I think this is just a thing that we've always had access to and we just never used.
Oh, okay. Well, it's here.
Like, I think when we found Toadette, that's what unlocked this, and we
Okay.
found Toadette in Adventure Mode a while ago.
Okay, well, I kind of just want to see what it gives us.
Okay,
It's
yeah,
probably
but
just
this
spirit
game has a
points.
Stella.
Okay, they leveled up. They got
Yeah.
some. Okay, so it's not much. But I'm assuming
Yep.
that there's a chance of them to get like items,
So we'll choose a few treasure
Yeah,
trackers,
just-
I guess.
characters that aren't at level 99 yet. That's
yeah,
all.
probably
Doesn't matter.
Good idea.
Just whoever.
Yeah, I know. I got it.
See that guy, that Birdman doesn't look like he's wearing pants. He just looks like he has red legs.
He actually has pants on him.
Oh, okay.
He's supposed to be like a professional wrestler.
Oh, okay. Works for me.
Let's move out. So this is the Stella equivalent for this game,
Keep it up.
and it tells you like how much time you got, which is 2 hours and 0 minutes right now. And it's just these characters walking around and they find stuff every so
Yeah.
often. So yeah, it's cool. I like it. We're probably
Yeah.
going to be doing that on and off here and there. As
It's
time
not
goes on.
interesting, so it's not like we're gonna
Yeah,
be
no,
constantly
'cause
showing
it's
them.
just sprite art of the characters bouncing up and down as they move through.
Yeah,
a thing.
it's just every so often I'll do that. So like, not that anyone's keeping track of how many spirit
Yeah, probably
points
not.
we have.
And it would change like a lot anyway. I've been really into Persona lately.
You've never
I don't
played
know.
one.
Yeah. Actually, I have technically played a Persona. I think Demi Kids is a Persona spin-off, but I can never remember if it's Persona or Shin Megami Tensei, because Persona is a spin-off of SMT, and Demi Kids is like a weird attempt at doing a kid version of Persona crossed with normal SMT. It's weird. You might want to change your name.
Oh, yeah. There we go.
You ready?
Yep.
All right.
I realize that since Young Link retains all of the classic Link stuff that wasn't updated for, like, Breath of the Wild's bombs or anything, like, it's actually just kind of nice for me to use. He's better for me than regular Link, because some of regular Link's moves have changed slightly. Like, he has a jump on his dash. Ooh.
Yeah.
And Toon Link is slightly different in other ways, where it's like, I like Young Link. There we go.
Oh, damn it.
I feel like that's on brand for me for... there's definitely a mood to me having Young Link and Isaac. It's like, yeah let's get some like some early 2000s just RPG boys just hanging out. Oh, Christ.
Fight Mother Brain.
I refuse.
Hey, you're a Pokeball.
Oof.
Oh, yeah.
You're better with Little Mac than I am with Young Link.
Do you want to give it one more go?
Only if
was that
you
a little
do.
too fast
No,
for you?
that was fine.
Okay, then we'll call it there.
Young Link in his little pink shirt looks like he looks like he's in a yacht club or
I like
he's
that
coming back from
his
Polo.
neck and his head and like his whole torso aren't affected by his shoulders moving. That's so weird. That looks so unnatural. Okay, anyway.
He looks like if you zoom out, this Link is gonna be wearing like khaki shorts and like deck shoes.
He's like, way to go, brah. Yeah.
That's cool. I'm really hyped up for this tech company you're gonna start up.
He reaches back to pull his sword out. It's a beer can with like a hilt on it.
I'm going to invest in you doing whatever you're doing. Here's some money.
Anyway, final thoughts, because I'm all out.
Venture capitalists are not the same as yacht club preppies. I don't know. I was just going for rich
pretty
guy
similar,
things.
let's be real.
I don't know.
Anyway.
That's it. My thoughts are this is like the most Chad Link ever.
Well,
And he's 10 years old.
I really like my Little Mac, so thanks.
Yeah, he's pretty good. He's got a champion belt. That's a nice touch.
Good night, everybody.
Good
Have a
night.
good week.